garage. Graduates, their families and friends, on behalf of our principal, Mr. Chason, all the staff here at Henry Hudson, welcome to the graduating ceremony for the class of 2003. Graduates, you have persisted through what can certainly be considered one of the most challenging years on record. Working through a demanding curriculum was only part of the story. 2002-2003 has been a time of global political unrest, including major war. We have also been dealing with biological concerns in the form of SARS, mad cow disease, and the West Nile virus. And if that wasn't enough, throw in the coldest winter in more than a decade, just for good measure. However, nothing was going to hold this graduating class back from reaching their goals and preparing themselves for what undoubtedly will be their great futures. Here you are, all dressed up with spirits high, full of anticipation as you step from elementary school to the many opportunities that abound in secondary. Your journey at Henry Hudson has prepared you well for the exciting, wonderful years that lie ahead. Cherish the time you've spent here and the friends you have made along the way. Be thankful for the lessons you've learned and the laughs you've had with your friends. And don't forget to take the time to thank your family and teachers for the ongoing support that helped you attain such accolades. This is your evening, graduates. Congratulations and enjoy.
I would like to welcome Mr. Rutledge, our trustee, who is going to present the High Academic Award.
I don't want to raise this because then we'll have to lower it later. Besides being a politician, I should be able to speak without a mic, right? Boy, you guys look absolutely great. And I would like to acknowledge the work done by the band, who unfortunately I can't see around the side there, but certainly we heard them. They've gone? Well, we can still give them a round of applause even though they're not here. I have two jobs this evening. One is to bring greetings from the board, as it is, and the other is to present an academic award. But I want to take a moment to talk about graduation. I graduated from grade 8 in 1972, and that was a long time ago. Many of you weren't even born. I know I don't look that old. One of the things that I did in 72, I was a big basketball fan, a big fan of the Los Angeles Lakers, and when I look at it and see how well dressed these guys are, I think of what a horror I put my mother through, because one of the things that I demanded for my graduation gift was I wanted a suit that was in the colors of the LA Lakers. The Lakers colors are purple and gold. Well, mothers being what mothers are, and you're out there, I know you're out there, I can see you. You do what you can. Well, my mom looked all over the city of Toronto, and finally at Eaton's at the Scarborough Town Center, she found, not quite purple, but a bluish purple suit and a yellow shirt for me to wear at graduation. And as you can see, my fashion tastes have been expanded greatly from that day. So you guys are showing me up, but that's great. My advice to you as you graduate and leave is pretty straightforward and simple, and it's the same advice I give every year, and I've been doing this for 3 years, and this is by and large the best part of the job. The advice is simple. As you leave here, remember what you've learned, remember who you learned it from, and then go ahead and make mistakes. Take risks, because that's how you grow, that's how you learn. But the most important thing when you do make a mistake, take responsibility for it. Own it. Learn from it and move on. The greatest gift that you can give the community is the gift of creativity. And with creativity, there comes risk. And I think the advantage that all of you have is that you've had the wisdom taught to you by the teachers, and the guidance given you by the administration and your parents, and the opportunity now to put to work those words and those experiences. And I think it's absolutely essential that as you head into high school, that you don't forget where you came from in order to get to where you're going. And I congratulate all the graduates tonight, and I congratulate the parents who we know put in a lot of work for this night as well. And we congratulate the school, because this truly is a wonderful evening, and an evening that I am enjoying and will enjoy for the brief time that I am here. So thank you very much. On behalf of the chairs of the Toronto District School Board, Shelley Laskin and Shelley Carroll, I congratulate the Henry Hudson graduates, and I thank the administration for the invitation to be here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Here are student achievements. For any students who have earned their way to this point is a remarkable demonstration of motivation, skill, and commitment. Miad is well known to his class as the leader, quote unquote, of leaders. He has achieved his success through his unrelenting thirst for knowledge. Other attributes that have contributed to his quest would include a high respect and love for his family, a willingness to mentor those around him, an eagerness to find the most efficient method of solving a problem. He might become a trustee one day. And he, without hesitation, has taken his chosen path in life with purpose and conviction. And I think those words speak very well. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations to our award winners and nominees.
As Mr. Rutledge said a little earlier, the best part of the job is the last day of school for the students. I have a few comments I want to address. Like Mr. Rutledge, I don't like speaking with a microphone. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome. How are you tonight? I want to address a few comments to our graduating class. The beauty of speaking third is most of what I have to say has already been said. I want you to stand up, graduates, everybody. I want you to listen carefully. Grads, please stand up for just a second. 2 years ago, September, you came into Henry Hudson Senior Public School as a grade 7 student. You stood in this assembly hall, and 2 years ago, September, I challenged you. I challenged you to make some discoveries, new knowledge. In the 2 years that you've been here, you've discovered it. I challenged you to find new friends, discover new friends. Look around the room. You've discovered those new friends. 2 years ago, September, I challenged you to discover new things about yourself. You have, and you will continue. And while you're standing, I want you to look out into the auditorium. Probably the most important person in your life is sitting there. Your mother, your father, the rest of your family. As you continue on the journey beyond Henry Hudson, they are the people you are going to turn to for the support you need to continue to be successful. I want you to gaze around where you're sitting and find your teachers. They too have been very important on your journey these last 2 years. And tonight is the night that you get to celebrate. Part of what you are celebrating is the support system you have in place to allow you to succeed. And what I'm going to ask the graduating class to do right now is to thank and congratulate your families and your teachers for helping you get to this point in your life.
Our first student from 8A is Omar Amadi. Zamir Alakozi. Our academic high achievement winner, Miad Alirote. Suganya Arulsolfi. Baha Ashna. Shane Balkerin. Roxanne Bennett. Jason Blatchford. Kristen Chamberlain. Wendy Chow. Jordan Childs. Ratib Gavani. Carla Bratton.
Nathan Bradley. Manu Shrikanta. Kyle White. Ladies and gentlemen, class 8K. The next class I'm going to call is DH1 and DH2 with Mr. and Mrs. Huron. Unfortunately, the following students couldn't be with us this evening: Christina Isles, Diane Marks, and Monique Stewart. But I would like to present the following students: Melissa Persaud, Jacqueline Phillips, Stefan Lang, Hakeem Mohammed, and Zawar Mirza. Adnan Ahmed. Mary Rose Baliesteros. Amanda Campbell. Romel Daria. Yuki Jiang.